Hey guys, what's going on? It's Filmington. It's the 13th of the month, and I'm going to try to get these boxes out to all of you one-time purchasing customers and subscribers before Christmas. Of course, as we all know, there's the jack-offs at the USPS that end up delaying things often in December. It's not all their fault, but let's call them jack-offs regardless. So I've been trying to mail those out earlier than usual. A few went out Monday the 11th, a few went out Tuesday the 12th, a few went out today, and there will be some coming out tomorrow as well as probably Friday. So there's a chance that you might have already gotten your box, and that's awesome. But one-time purchases we've already made available on the website for original baseball and high-end baseball. Golden ticket winner this month is going to get a box of 2020 Topps Chrome Update Sapphire and a blaster of 2005 Topps Series 2. This is the year with the Verlander rookie. So pretty cool. Congrats to whoever wins the golden ticket. So a few people have reached out or commented on my videos or others asking about the inclusion of retail or complaining about the inclusion of retail in the original baseball box. Those that have been around for a while know that on average, it's probably a couple packs of retail. It could be more, it could be less, depends on the month. Now, given my inventory and the boxes that I've planned for the upcoming months, there will still be a plan to include retail. But, I mean, I'm not blind to the fact that the perception, the stigma, and the value proposition of retail has declined quite a bit since 2020, 2021. So at some point, I aspire to have no retail or only retail of premium products like 2018 Topps Update, which, if you watch my Black Friday video, clearly I picked up a lot of that. The goal would be to limit it to just high-end or premium products. And that's it. But it's just going to take a little bit to get there. It's sort of like how the original baseball box has slowly drifted away from being flagship heavy. Yes, there will be some flagship packs. In some cases, one or two. In some cases, a few more than that. But if you look back a few years ago, it was actually a lot more of flagship. So trying to adapt to what people want, to what I perceive to be the coolest or under the radar, undervalued, or just relevant and interesting in products that are in demand as well. And that's what we've done over the last 5 years. Speaking of which, we're on to volume 60, guys, of the original box. So this is the 60th month, 5th year. We've done original. We've been doing high-end baseball and football for 2 years now. So thank you to everyone that supported me along the way. I really appreciate it. And I think it's about time to get to the lineups. So let's start off with football. We've got 2005 Topps Chrome, really high-end product. Sells for about $900 for a hobby box. So Aaron Rodgers, Frank Gore, DeMarcus Ware. Next up, we've got 2012 Topps, Russell Wilson, Kirk Cousins, etc., etc. Next, we've got hobby pack of 2015 Draft Prism. In here, you've got Stefon Diggs. Next up, we've got 17 Donruss Optic, Mr. Mahomes. Next up, we've got 18 Donruss Retail. In this, we've got 17 Donruss Optic was obviously retail as well. We've got Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, 2020 Contenders Retail, Herbert, Burrow, Tua, and Hurts. Same with Prism, Blaster. And then we've got 2021, 2022 Bowman University, and this has got CJ Stroud, Anthony Richardson, Tank Dell, and others. All right, let's get to original baseball. Switch it up a little bit this month. I gave you guys a jumbo pack of Topps Chrome from 2015 when you'd actually get 5 autographs in a box. Now, of course, this year they've switched it to 3. So in this product, you've got who will be actually one of my buy targets for the offseason. That's going to be Francisco Lindor. And Carlos Correa is in here as well. A lot of other guys in addition to that. So really cool product, a lot of colors. 5 in 12 will get an autograph. Next up, we're going with fitting with Christmas coming and everything and all those other holidays, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, etc. 2018 Topps Holiday. And here you've got Ohtani, Acuna, and the chance to pull autographs of Ohtani, Acuna, and Juan Soto. 1 in 10 will get a relic autograph or autographed relic. So pretty sweet. Those are from Mega Boxes. Next up, we've got 2020 Bowman Retail, mostly from these retail boxes. And this is turning into a decent Bowman product, especially relative to some of the other years, which haven't been as good, like 21 or even 19 now with Wander going down. Dominguez, Witt, and Volpe in this one. Chance to pull an autograph. Base or green shimmer probably is what you're looking at there with retail. Next up, we are going with 21. So we did Bowman Chrome Hobby, I think, last month. We're doing 21 Bowman Chrome Hobby this time. Seemed like people really like the Bowman autographs, the fact that Bowman Chrome, all chromium Bowman product was in the original lineup. So in there, we've got Miguel Bleis, Christian Hernandez, Emmanuel Rodriguez, and Jared Kelenic actually has an autograph in that product. And that will be an interesting guy to watch in spring training to see where his prices go, or even where they're at right now, about a week or two since the trade. Next up, guys, this product, Topps Chrome NPB Baseball. If you watched my Black Friday video, I talked about how I picked up a bunch of cases of this stuff. And I don't include... That doesn't, just because I picked up 5 cases of it doesn't mean this will be featured 3 times in 2024. It's not going to be the case. But this is a very, very solid product. It's selling for $200 a box now. So packs are roughly $8 a pack. And I know it's actually selling for that price because it's selling from my eBay store. Somebody picked up just a pretty big quantity of it. This is a cool product because it has what I believe is Yoshinobu Yamamoto's best pre-rookie card, or best rookie or Japanese card until, you know, the rookies come out. You probably see him in Series 2, I assume. Once he gets signed, that's assuming he gets signed within the next month or so. Not sure exactly how that posting system works, but it looks like he's going to a big market team. It looks like Yankees, Mets, Dodgers, Cubs. Probably going to be one of those teams. Probably going to be a lot of buzz around him. So you're getting not necessarily a rookie card, but potentially parallels of him or a base version of his Chrome card, which sells for a decent amount. In addition to that, you've got other guys like Sasaki Munetaka Murakami, I believe is the name, a hitter, as well as Yoshida, who's in this product as well. So this is not a standard Topps Chrome experience. They didn't print a whole lot of these. You're gonna get a lot of parallels in these. You won't get autographs, but the parallels do pretty well if you get one of the right guy. Next up, we are going with 23 Topps Chrome Update. So I actually think, like, giving this a second review, this is not like last year's Topps Chrome Update. This is pretty solid in that you're getting more parallels in a box. It feels that way. I watched a break by DGen Rips and I'm like, actually, you know what? This is actually pretty cool. You hit a image variation, you hit one of those inserts, some of the ones that are a little bit more rare, maybe not a La Celebración or El Celebración, but there's some pretty cool inserts in here. There's some value to be had in this product. It feels like a real hobby product, where last year's felt like a retail product because it was literally the same packs as what you get in retail. And they printed it to the moon. And of course, the MLB debut patch. And the last product is going to be the best flagship release of the year, in my opinion. 23 Series 2, Carroll, Josh Young, Volpe, Jordan Walker, Senga, Yoshida, Alvarez, and Mr. Outman. All right, now on to high-end baseball. Okay, first product. So just talked about our retail. I'm gonna make a move to at least like minimize the occurrence at some point, if not completely get rid of retail other than the premium sets and products like 18 Update with the original baseball box. With the high-end boxes, you guys know we don't really do it unless it's like a mega or like a Chrome update thing, or it's like a special pack like we did last month, 15 Topps Chrome update. I mean, I don't really consider that like, that's not like most retail, right? This month though, these products are absolute fire. So 18 Chronicles, for those of you that don't know, very different than like 17 Chronicles, very different than other years of like similar Panini sets. This contains a lot of numbered cards. You're going to pull more numbered cards from an 18 Chronicles blaster than you'd pull from like a 22 Topps Chrome hobby box or even a 23 Topps Chrome hobby box. Often it's on, I mean, I think most of you will pull one in a pack. I'll have to actually double check that, but a lot of serial numbered cards coming from this product. A lot of Ohtani rookies are going to come out of this product. So this has like 4 or 5 different subsets within it. It's got Panini Prism. There's going to be some people that just get a pack of the Revolution packs, which are a little bit different, but really like beautiful cards. This does have 2 or 3 other subsets. I think there might be Phoenix in there. And if you look at like resale values of Ohtani rookie cards and PSA 10, I mean, especially if it's numbered, which again, Select by the way is also in this. You can do pretty well. Trust me, this is solid. I've been holding onto these for a while because I knew it would take a lot of convincing. And when you have to convince people of something, then we've probably already lost that battle, right? So wanted to make sure that I waited for the right moment for this product. And it was surrounded by 3 other solid products. And that's what we're going to see here. And that starts with 2023 Bowman Draft. So I mentioned how I sent out some boxes earlier this month already. Those boxes didn't yet contain the draft because I wasn't able to get that till I think Tuesday afternoon. So for those of you that have high-end subscriptions, those will probably come a little bit later than like the original baseball boxes. So I was waiting for this guy. I wanted to make sure I could get it before I solidify that lineup. And some of the key guys you're looking for in this, I think we kind of know the Tom Brady thing. You've got Skeens, you've got Wyatt Langford, you've got Max Clark, and let me name some of the other. Where do I have it? Where is it? Oh, right here. Matt Shaw, Bryce Eldridge, possible 2-way player, Colt Emerson, Wilson, George, Mac Horvath, Taylor, Troy, and George. Should have memorized some of those guys' first names. I bet I did not. And I actually did that out of order, but next up is... I actually did that out of order, but the next pack is 23 Bowman Chrome Sapphire. This product's been absolute fire. The one gripe I have with it, and the next product we've got 2023 Bowman Chrome Sapphire. This product has been absolute fire. The one gripe I have with it this year versus last year is I don't think they were as creative with the image variations, which actually drove last year's product. Just compare like the J-Rod pose last year to anything this year. They used like really creative up close images last year. This year, you can like hardly tell it's an image variation. They didn't even change the serial number on the back. So hopefully they figure that out next year. But yeah, and here you've got the best of both worlds. You've got prospects like Salas and Kaba and Walcott and Celestin, and then you've got the rookies like Corbin Carroll, Gunnar Henderson, Adley, Michael Harris, Volpe, etc. Image variations of Jackson Holiday, Drew Jones, and Jackson Chorio too. So even guys from like last year's sets, you can get valuable cards in this product. Breaks I've seen, they've been pretty good. So hopefully you guys like that one. And the last product in high end is going to be Topps Chrome Update Jumbo. So in that one, we've got Yuri Perez. I mean, the base checklist kind of sucks, but Matt McLean, Grayson Rodriguez, Bryce Miller, or Bobby Miller, or both of those guys actually. Edouard Julien, Nolan Jones, Tanner Bybee, rookie debut of Carroll, Henderson, Rushman, Michael Harris, Volpe, Jordan Walker, and then autographs of a lot of the key names from 2023. Hopefully you pull a debut patch. I feel like I haven't seen many good names at all being pulled. A lot of like guys I hadn't heard of or heard much of. I don't know, has there been like a top 5 name? Like Kodai Senga, Yuri Perez, Matt McLean. Have any of those guys been pulled yet, or anybody kind of similar to them in talent level? Let me know down below. And guys, that's it. So as I mentioned, one-time purchases, don't wait till the 15th. They're already there on the website. Going forward, I'm going to try to do more of like a rolling availability thing, so people don't go to my website and they're like, oh, damn, like I have to wait and come back, set an alarm, set a reminder, and maybe like not be able to get one. Times have changed, guys. Availability has gotten a little bit better with one-time purchases, with subscriptions. So I'm going to try to make those windows larger if I can. And maybe that starts with like permanently making one-time purchases available all throughout the month. We'll see. But for now, I put them up, I think, on the 10th. There's still plenty available, not for football, but for original baseball and high-end baseball. And yeah, and I also, so I have wax available on the website, and I don't always do a great job updating pricing. So if you looked within the last 3 months, you probably saw a few prices and you're like, Phil's out of his mind. I try to be competitive with eBay. I try to be under blowout. So over the last month or so, I have updated a bunch of those prices. I'll be listing some more stuff as well. All right, guys, that's it. Good luck with your breaks. Plenty of great things to come in 2024. We're just getting started. 5 years in. It's been great, guys. And it's all because of you. You guys have made this possible. Thanks, guys. Filmington out.